Hi Libra, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a love reading entitled How Does My Sagittarius Person Feel About Me? So let's take a look at the situation between yourself and your Sagittarius person, Libra. I hope all is well with you, by the way. Please stay tuned for my video on all about Libras. I'm a little bit behind, but bear with me, guys. So let's take a look at the situation between yourself and your Sagittarius person. Two cards, okay. I send you healing for the situation. Be open to communication. Okay. I feel like your Sagittarius person wants to heal some sort of situation with you, or your Sagittarius person feels as though they need to heal from a certain situation. There's something about needing to take time out of the connection, or being sorry for taking time out of the connection that they had with you. Be open to communication. Okay, so your Sagittarius person feels as though they are ready to speak. They want to speak, but they may feel for some of you that they've taken too much time away from this connection. Okay, I feel for some of you there's been some sort of disagreement between yourself and this person, but they're wanting to heal the connection. Okay, they want to work on a connection. For some of you, they want to offer some sort of apology, is what I'm picking up here. Some of you could be connecting with a Sagittarius Scorpio cusp, so you may want to check out the Libra and Scorpio reading I did also. Let's take a look at what's crossing the situation between yourself and your Sagittarius person. What's crossing the situation between Libra and their Sagittarius person, please? Treat all around you with kindness. Yes, I feel like your Sagittarius person wants to offer healing to the situation. They also want to offer some sort of apology. They also feel as though in the past they may not have been as appreciative and as kind to you as they should have been. And now there's a level of guilt here, I feel, with this person. Wanting to make some wrong right. That's for some of you. For others of you, I feel as though your Sagittarius person feels as though they've been wronged. They've been wronged in a situation regarding you. They will want to be treated with more kindness in some cases. But there's a hesitancy around communication, not knowing how to communicate with you, feeling as though you may be angry with them for some of you. Okay, let's see the starting point of this all for yourself and your Sagittarius person. What is the starting point between Sagittarius and Libra, please? Let me impart my wisdom and knowledge to you. Keep balance and harmony in all things. Okay. So the starting point of the situation with your Sagittarius person, there's other cards that are sticking out, so I'm going to take them. Okay, so the starting point of the situation between yourself and your Sagittarius person, I feel like this may have started off as a friendship, is what I'm picking up. You and this person had great communication, okay? And you know, I feel like things were very balanced and harmonized because you are Libra, and Libra is represented by the scales, the Justice card. So I feel like things were equal between yourself and this person. For some of you, this person may have been married. There's something around a marriage here because I said the Justice card. So maybe this individual, I feel, you may have married this person for some of you, or for some of you this was a friendship, and you and this person was married, or you were married to someone else. Okay, but feelings begun to develop between yourself and this person. Sexual feelings begun to develop between yourself and this person. We are all one. Okay, yeah, so there was some sort of friendship that transferred into a relationship. For some of you, there's something around this person. You may have said to this person that despite you being in a relationship, you were not happy, or this person may have mentioned that they were not happy. You were both in relationships, but you both weren't happy, and you felt as though you found some sort of common ground with each other. We have asked me to strengthen and support you. So there was a lot of support here within this connection. Now that's for some of you. For others of you, I feel like this was a friendship, okay? And then you know, maybe you may have expressed your feelings towards this person and your person was non-responsive, which made you feel like, okay, maybe I've done something wrong. Maybe I spoke too soon. I thought we were connecting. I thought we was on the same wavelength, because this person went quiet, right? But in the now, this person wants to actually speak their truth and say, look, I actually feel the same way as you do. I'm sorry that I took a long time to express this, okay? But it's just that I was taken aback. All right, they had to take a step back to gather their thoughts and feelings and come to the realization that they actually do have the same feelings for you. But I feel like you offered each other a lot of support, a lot of strength. You had a lot in common, okay? There was a great mental connection you both shared. I hold the keys that open a door for you. Yeah, you both felt like you both understood each other. You both felt as though the other understood where you were coming from. The other had what you both wanted within a partner. Okay, this is why I said the friendship turned into a relationship, or you were in connections and you started to look at each other differently. Like, wow, you know that Usher song, You Make Me Wanna. This is what I'm picking up. Okay, so let's take a look at the past between yourself and your Sagittarius person, Libra. What happened in the past between Libra and their Sagittarius person, please? Exercise memory muscles by memorizing a new affirmation, chant, mantra, Sanskrit, or short poem. For some of you, you may study with this person, or you may have studied with this individual. And I definitely feel there was a great mental connection. There's very earth quality to me, which I'm picking up here. Some of you could be connecting with a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, but I feel like you both had the same ambitions and the same goals in life, okay? And you connected on a mental level. You both may have like a Earth Venus, like a Venus in Capricorn, or this person may have a Venus in Virgo, or vice versa. And there's something around both having the same love styles, both ticking each other's boxes and coming to that realization, like, I feel like this is my ideal, right? You see how that rhymed? Okay, so I feel like with yourself, and that wasn't planned, but I feel like with yourself and this Sagittarius person, there was a lot of common thoughts. There was a lot of synchronicities. There was a lot of banter. There was a lot of getting on with each other, a lot of fun, a lot of play. Okay, that rhymed again. Okay, so I just feel like you two just fit, but there was something, you know, for some of you, one or two of you may have been married or in other connections, or, you know, you may have felt that if you crossed the line of being together, it may jeopardize your friendship. Okay, so what is your Sagittarius person thinking about you in the now? What is your Sagittarius person thinking about you in the now, Libra? Okay. Find time for some peace and quiet and enjoy silence. So your Sagittarius person is trying to disconnect from this connection. I know I mentioned before that this person wants to reach out. They want to heal the connection. They want to talk. But I feel like, you know, in the now, your person is trying to silence their mind because they may have been overthinking about you. For some of you, this person wants you to head towards them. They want you to come towards them because they're unsure as to how they can approach the situation, especially Libra, if you were the one to express your love or express your feelings. And there's nothing wrong in that, but it's like stepping into a new phase for the Sagittarius person, okay? Especially if they come out of a relationship or if they're still in a relationship. What is your Sagittarius person's actions in regards to you in the near future, Libra? Follow your heart, for it will lead you to great things. Okay, so your Sagittarius person is intending to, in the near future, they're intending to reach out to you. They are intending to head towards you. They feel as though they have nothing to lose. They feel as though, you know, it's the right thing to do. Okay, there's almost a sense of, if I don't make a move, I may lose this opportunity. So this Sagittarius individual, I feel, wants to head towards you. At the same time, they want to remain slightly detached also, is what I'm picking up here, okay? But at the same time, they do want to, you know, for some of you, this individual is quite scattered, and they may be quite scattered in the future. They may not know what to do. If they're single, they may decide to, you know, disconnect from the situation and try and connect with other people to forget about you. Other people may not be love partners, it could be friends, families, you know, hobbies, etc., to try and disconnect from the connection. Okay, but for some of you, the majority of you, I feel like this person wants to, you know, come towards you, but at the same time they may be quietly slightly aloof and detached. So this is indicating that they may, you know, there is feelings there with the red. Okay, they'll come towards you once they feel grounded. They're trying to ground themselves in the now. They're trying to connect with their emotions. So once they feel actually grounded, they will actually head towards you. Okay, but they may be quite, you know, I don't feel as though they'll reveal any type of feelings. They want to keep those feelings detached, I feel. Okay, so let's take a look at your Sagittarius's power in regards to you. What is Sagittarius's power in regards to Libra, please? Connect to your memories to bring you comfort. So your Sagittarius person feels like their power is to just focus on you. They're trying to detach, yes, but to think about the times that you share together, the conversations that you had. They hold those memories dear to their heart. So it's almost like for some of you, this person feels more safer to imagine what it will be like with you as opposed to being actually with you. There's a great fear here. Okay, they don't want to get their heart broken. They don't want to destroy the friendship or the connection that you have. You know, so they're focusing on the memories that you created together. Okay, so your memories are keeping them, you know, your memories, I feel, are giving them a sense of comfort, like the card suggests. What is your power in this situation, Libra, in regard to your Sagittarius person, please? It's okay not to be okay. So there's some sort of uncertainty around, you know, what's going to happen next with you, Libra. Okay, so for some of you, you may feel like you spoke too soon about your feelings. You shouldn't have said anything, and in the future you will not speak about how you feel. You're going to keep your thoughts and feelings to yourself. Okay, you could be trying to nurse a broken heart. Some of you may feel quite brokenhearted, and this is in regards to feeling like you may have spoken too soon. You may have spoiled the friendship, especially if this person's in non-communication with you. However, this person does want to reach out to you, and they may feel like they may have acted too abruptly. They may have, you know, acted out of character. So you may feel as though you need to heal in the now and, you know, be mindful with how you express yourself to others, in case you don't get the response that you want. So you may feel the best thing to do is keep your feelings to yourself. This is what I'm picking up for you. So what is your hopes and fears, Libra? And what is your Sagittarius person's hopes and fears in regards to this situation? Two cards. Okay. I send you divine blessing. Okay, so I feel like you're hoping that this situation can heal, as is your Sagittarius person. You know, your Sagittarius person sees you in a high light. Okay, they see you as someone that is real. They see you as someone that is magnificent. You know, they want to embrace you. They want it to be a situation where they come back onto the scene with you holding your arms open to embrace them. They want to continue where they have left off. And I feel like you want to continue where, you know, you both have left off also. There's also a fear with you, I feel, Libra, that, you know, your Sagittarius person may not view you in the same way that you view them. Okay, you may feel like, especially if they're gone quiet, then I feel like they've gone quiet because they're trying to, you know, balance themselves out and balance out their thoughts and feelings and how they feel, you know. But you know, your fear is that this person may not view you in the same light. Okay, and your Sagittarius person's fear is that you may not shine your light in the way that you've done so in the past. They may feel like their actions may have caused you to dim your light. And then we also have embrace your full spectrum of emotions. Everything that is perfect. Rainbow healing. Okay, so you're hoping that you can heal from the situation and heal the connection. And your Sagittarius person is hoping that you can heal the connection and almost forget about the conversation that took place. Okay, so whether or not they were the ones that, you know, they may have been the ones that had expressed their feelings to you, and you may have been the one to go quiet. But there is an understanding, but there's also a fear of, okay, we do like each other, but that might be, uncertain territory to go down that road in the relationship, because we both know how it felt to have our hearts broken. That's how we bonded. And what if, we get into something and we end up hurting each other? For some of you, I feel like you could be friends with this person's brother or something like that, is what I'm picking up. Or sister. Okay, so let's take a look some more at the outcome for yourself and your Sagittarius person for the month of October 2020. Outcome for Sagittarius and Libra for October 2020, please. If you don't know the answer, ask your heart. Okay, so I feel like your Sagittarius person, because this is very Sagittarian-esque colors, red and, and we've got yellow here. Some of you may have Leo in your chart. But I feel like your Sagittarius person is really trying to come to terms with how they feel. And this is why they're taking a step back. This is why they will be connecting with their heart, and finding out whether or not they are willing to move forward with you with this connection. Okay, they've been very detached, hence why I mentioned before about some sort of non-communication. They may have pulled back, but they're really going to ground themselves and really think to themselves, what is it that I want? Do I want a relationship? Do I see my Libra person as someone I want to be in a relationship with? Yes, they have all the qualities and attributes, but will I be stepping over a boundary here? And what if I take that leap and get into a connection with Libra? It may be the best thing I've ever done. It may be the best relationship that I've ever done. We get on so many levels. What's stopping me from just taking that next step, right? And then we have, I send you abundance in the reverse. So I feel like there may be some sort of hesitancy to take that leap of faith with your Sagittarius person and yourself, okay? Let me encourage you to develop your spiritual gifts. I feel like it's going to be a time where you're both getting in touch with yourself spiritually, trying to understand yourself and understand what you want moving forward, right? And then we have, I surround you with joy and happiness. So to me, with this man with his arms open, indicates that you will head towards each other. You will come together in the month of October. We only got about 5 days or so, 4 days. But I definitely feel there's going to be, for some of you, communication. There's going to be happiness when you both hear from each other, because you may both be acting as though in the now that you don't care about each other. You don't care, that you're not connecting. But I feel like when you do connect, there's a lot of passion between yourself and your person. Some of you may not have been passionate with this individual, but this could occur in the last week of October, I feel. And passion could also include, spending time with each other, talking about the things that you both have interest in doing. Also, maybe going out for a meal with each other, meeting up like you usually do, speaking about your favorite music, going out dancing, exercising. There's something about exercising here, okay? And for some of you, this could also indicate, making love, I feel. And then we have try to be patient. So there's going to be an energy of you both being patient with one another. You both read each other's mind is what I'm getting, and it's like you both don't want to make the first move, so you're both allowing, and you both will allow each other that space before this sort of reconciliation occurs. Okay, it's almost like you both can't keep away from each other. Is what I'm picking up. And then we have, I'm here to guide you in the reverse. I feel like you have been under guidance, and your spirit guides or whoever you believe in have prevented you both from connecting with each other because healing needs to be done. And I feel that, you almost get that green light to, step forth, connect with each other again. And I feel like you'll be doing so, okay? And then we have unconditional love is the foundation of life, because there's going to be an understanding that you are both, in love with each other, and it's unconditional love. For some of you, you may decide that you just want to remain friends, but for others of you, I feel like where you left off, you will pick up from where you left off, and you have that type of connection with this person that even if you disconnect, whether it's a week or so, when you do connect with each other, it's like you never were apart, is what I'm picking up. So that's what I have for you, Libra. I will speak to you soon. Please take care of yourself. It's been a pleasure. Peace out.